Um, Felt really good to be back out there. Haven't been in the stadium in a while, so it's nice to get on the field with the team against another opponent. So the results didn't really go our way, but it felt good to be back out there. Obviously it's going to take time, but just because the chemistry that doesn't really click right away. But I know that there's a lot of potential whenever we get the connection good. Whenever we start, linking everything up, I know it's gonna be wonderful for us. I was just it's always good to be dialed in. And, Pato and Urchin was able to link up, and I was there to I was able to there to stick with the play, and the ball just fell for me. So good to put in the back of the net. There's a lot for us to learn from this game. Obviously, we didn't take the dub, but there's a lot of spaces and where they're exploited and things that we have to learn from. So first preseason game against another opponent, I wouldn't say it's good that we lost, but it's a good test for us that we can learn from.
Obviously, the purpose and the objective of the exercise is clear. We start competing with them after these 2 weeks of training. Competition will always expose you to things that give us a good foundation to start just getting better. The boys are obviously working hard during this time. At some point, I'm glad to see that, right? And see that the game just tell us that we need to keep pushing and variations that we want to do, want to see how is the behaviors inside of the field with the boys, what are the connections. We have a number of players new in the roster, and then we want to make sure that they start establishing the connections that the coaches are asking, but also the connections amongst them and the natural ones that are the most important. And then we're creating in the game those situations. So we'll be preseason game for the new players. Just trying kind of to understand what is the rhythm of the league. I'm very, very pleased with the performance that they had, because the very first day of competing and playing with players that they don't know, and first day for the commitment, and then it just gives them the opportunity to understand how is the competition in Major League Soccer. All my eye a lot today, and I see youngsters coming into a game, competing against a professional team with such a personality, with desire, and those things that we always love from the youth, and then make us very passionate about the future of this club. So I'm very, very happy with the performance that I saw, especially with those youngsters. It was way more than I expect from the first game for them. So that was a very high note today.